My production for it is um very small,
Small.
and I've not had sulfur problems.
Well, that's something.
Hey look, it's Steam
Hey,
Game of
Mac.
the Year award nominated developer, Dobbs Works, of Pen Pals fame.
That's gonna go great. I love it. So yeah, we need to get solid fuel cooking quickly.
The Pal Pen?
Are we doing?
I mean, we should be able to just plug crude together with ammonia to get.
Yeah, it's like, do we even need the cracking and everything?
Yeah, ammonia and crude gives
Get rid of all-
solid
yeah,
fuel.
Let's get rid of all this.
Solid
yeah,
fuel,
new
water, and
recipes.
ammonia to make rocket fuel.
Mm-hmm. So let's just do that.
Do we want all these turned on at the start? Do we
I
have
mean,
enough power for that, you think?
We won't. No, definitely not. We are trying to
I
I would
get
assume that we would.
4 of them, I see.
maybe. We're trying to get the heating towers up to 500 degrees so that'll kick off the steam turbines. After that, we want to actually start plugging in the ammonia into the crude and making solid fuel. So let me get some of these chemical plants here.
Well, does anybody have a storage tank?
Yeah, we got it.
We need one for the ammonia,
Oh yeah.
just to make sure that we don't run out of ice.
Boom. Filling up quick. Okay, so
Well,
yeah, I don't know where we can put it literally anywhere. It's free. It's super free. Okay,
Burner inserter makes sense here?
maybe because they don't ever freeze over. Okay, crude is right here. We have to combine
I
that.
don't even know if we can make a burner inserter because I don't think we have any actual iron.
Combine crude
I've got iron.
with ammonia in a chemical plant for solid fuel.
I put it in the landing pad.
So the ammonia we can get from anywhere. So I'm gonna tentatively set up a little base of operations over here for the cracking.
Do you have any iron? Do you have any more iron I can use to make a chest? Get
There's
like
a little
10
bit of
more iron.
there's a little bit of ore in here. Is there more concrete? Or is it just refined now?
Is anybody
there's-
gonna
there's
do
some
anything
iron
with
in
Germ
here.
Dev 4 right now?
It's all you.
I'm gonna
Take
transform it into the new ship.
Alright. Keep the solid fuel cooking until we run out. Oh, we're making steam. We're making steam. Our power just went nuts. It's great. Okay, we can get rid of these for now. Power is looking so much better, I think. As long as the heat stays on. And that's the problem now that we need to solve. Is getting the heat to stay on.
We need water. We need...
Okay, well, if we can get some fuel made, then we're pretty much set for
Mhm.
life. And nothing could go wrong.
Exactly. That's the idea. So we need to make... I guess I need to make these further back. I don't know. We might have to... I don't want to move the heating towers now that they've got that much temperature banked. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe when we have a bit more, available to
We could
us.
add one. We could add one to wherever you want to move them to, and
Yeah, we'll see.
maybe transfer the heat that way.
No,
losing
okay,
it.
we're fine. Okay.
I don't
so-
think this is gonna. This isn't working.
Okay, how is this gonna work? Because these all have to get
Waiting for source
Heat.
items.
piped through them somehow. But diagonal is allowed. We learned that.
I don't know why, but the burner inserters don't want to do this.
Maybe they're lazy.
Oh, because they have nothing. They will only do it when. What is it?
When it's completely empty,
When it's
That's
close
not
to
ideal.
empty. When it's close to empty. There's some. I don't know where it is that it tells you. Like, yeah, we'll.
okay, I'm gonna keep one of these topped off, and then I just want to
Alright.
test it. And if it can't keep up with it, I'm worried that that can't keep up
I get you.
because burner inserters are pretty slow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is it possible to get
Somebody with a
heat
power pole
pipes?
needs to turn on some pump jacks.
All right. Boop.
And then they're not connected.
Well, here, that should be enough pump jacks to start with. They're all full.
Well, the line that I have going to the...
Oh, I see. I see. Can I get some concrete under here?
Just needs some...
If not, I'll just plop it like anywhere.
There's like no path to get from there to here.
There we go. That'll work for now. All right, heat. How in the world are we gonna heat these? Okay, we can do that.
Pipes.
Lots of undergrounds.
Lots of undergrounds is the key.
Underground pipes, underground belts.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, I think a burner starter can keep up.
Okay. Nice, nice. So
Yes.
if I do.
Temperature dropped. What's that happening? Is it because we're trying to make this heat go farther now?
Possibly. That does cost a little bit of heat. Okay, then I gotta plug a little bit of heat there.
As we're
Oh my
temperature's
god,
dropping,
these
dropping.
pipes.
There we go.
Ugh. I can't get
Oh, so that's our
crude
power,
from here to
huh?
there.
We don't have that much fuel left.
Okay, we're getting it. We're
Do
getting it.
this.
The fuel is coming.
Okay.
Well,
The trick is the heat, unfortunately.
Yeah, the heat. Okay, so this isn't enough, I guess.
oh,
Sorry.
please.
Okay. We're on a strict schedule here. Okay, so we got that. Now we need the ammonia, which is from the offshore pump. Which I've got plenty of those somewhere. There we go. Throw one of these down. In a better place, preferably. Come on, power. We're gonna
Connect to
have so
here,
much power.
maybe? Oh,
It's connected. Well,
Technically.
it will be.
Wait. Yeah. This isn't hooked up to the heat, that's why.
So this needs to be nice. Nice. All right, we making solid fuel?
Well,
No, because that's ammoniacal solution. That's not ammonia. Okay, dang it.
This
Dump
is
that.
set up.
Dump that. Dump that. Need to make ammoniacal solution first. Need to separate out the ammonia from the ice. That is a little bit a little puzzle to solve, it seems. Okay, but once I do it, I can just do this.
How?
What's going on here? It's not connected. None of this is connected to the heat, that's why. It's
What do you
completely cut off.
What do you mean?
Okay,
This
ammonia.
was not here a second ago.
Yes, we're making solid fuel. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. Solid fuel is being made.
It was all connected, but I don't understand why it wasn't. Maybe it just couldn't travel.
No, the heat pipes literally, like this was missing right here, and so there was actually no connection to the heat. So where the heat's coming from.
Oh, this is gonna suck so much. This heating tower is not in a good spot yet.
Well, let's move them. Or let's put 2 new ones down.
Okay, so we can do this. Yeah, probably new ones might be the way to go.
Does anybody have a chest?
No. We
Yeah,
could
I do.
cook up some
Yeah.
iron. Okay, there we go.
Here. Put it down right there. You can pick it up.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Look at that. Look at that.
There's a little bit of iron in these furnaces just sitting there if anybody needs a tiny bit.
Long-handed inserters. It's going to be all about long-handed inserters. I'm going to set some requests, I think. Is Germdov 4 is getting rebuilt, is that right?
It is going to get rebuilt.
I
Yeah.
am going to set some requests there for its next trip to Aquilo. Oh, whoa. It's got some requests of its own. All right, this is going to be Aquilo help. Just some raw concrete. Just like 1,000 raw concrete would be great. It's like the refined concrete, we kind of want to use that for, for the actual lab, assemblers we're building here, the new kind. All right.
Oh. Fuel.
Keep the heat up, keep the heat up. Lest our power dip. Low temperature on the heat exchanger is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So we are
Dropped way low.
we're on a ticking time bomb. Because we had to get more heating towers up, and they probably leached some temperature. I'm imagining is what happened. But that's fine, because that means we'll be able to distribute heating them up quicker. Right. Then we can drop one of them eventually.
Can you normally walk through
Undergrounds?
heat pipes?
Heat pipes? Oh,
You can.
really? Wait, that's new. That's new.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah. I mean, with the mech suit, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Oh my gosh, look at this spaghetti. This is, oh, this isn't getting heat anymore. Boop. There we go. Gotta get our crude oil in so we can get more, stuff. Ooh, I like the new design, Germdov.
I like it.
Placing the steam turbines right at the front of the ship, a bold maneuver.
Well, the steam turbines,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It is fine. What we got here? 2 rocket setups, explosives and coal.
There's a total of, I think, 6 rocket turrets.
Nice, and they're already set to only target the big ones. Nice.
All but the one at the back.
Oh, this
'cause one
needs
at the back
ice.
is just
Oh,
picking
we need to take the
engines.
ice out of
Nice.
this.
Oh yeah. That's true. And then we can either melt the ice to make water. I don't think we can void it into the
We'll want to
sea.
do that at some point, but we don't need it right now.
Yeah,
You can always turn it into ice platforms also.
that's true.
Yeah.
Can you void it into the
I'll see.
sea? No, you can't. Okay.
Oh,
What's
it's
up with
real
ice
bad
so
tonight.
fast.
What's bad? The lag?
The lag, yeah.
Oh man, I don't know why. It's getting worse.
Actually, it actually gets ice like immediately. It's
Yeah.
full.
Yeah. we gotta deal with the ice quickly.
Could get in the we could be gaining ammonia if we get this ice to be
Mm-hmm.
clearing itself out. We would actually be gaining some.
Let's see. So we can make rocket fuel from water, ammonia, and solid fuel. So what's the ratio here?
Oh.
10 to 1. You get 1 ice and 10 ammonia.
Oh my gosh, I need to just get stuff in my hand.
20 water to 10 ammonia.
This needs heat. Oh my god.
You need so much ammonia. I don't know what to do with all this
Everything's
ice.
shutting off. We don't really
Uh-oh.
have any fuel.
Oh, temperature critical mass.
We don't have power. I'm manually emptying the ice by hand.
If we can
so,
concentrate on feeding fuel into one heating tower, that should be
That's the way to go.
easier to maintain. The temperature rises with all of them, but the temperature will maintain itself with just one heating
Okay,
tower.
well, let's drop this one for now.
At least I'm pretty sure it will.
We'll see.
Maybe
Turbo
not.
Heat temperature is it's rising. It's rising. We're gonna need to ship in more solid fuel. What do we do with the ice? Like realistically, it's like
Ice
you can make
platforms?
ice platform, but that takes 400 ammonia.
I mean,
How do we get
ship-
400
we ship the
ammonia
ice to,
without having 50 ice?
ship the ice to Fulgora.
Take it to space.
make science packs.
It looks like the only way to get it is to also get 10% of it as ice. Is the only way to get ammonia.
Cracking?
It does look like ice platform gives you slightly... Yeah, I mean, you can turn into water. You turn into water. What do you do with water?
Rocket fuel?
Rocket fuel.
But even that's
Yeah, the
gonna give
amount
us,
is...
so 10 times. I don't have any more fuel. Well, no, I have some.
Recycler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did
That
we
was the
bring
last
any?
fuel that I had on hand.
We did bring some recyclers, but of course they're power. Here, I'm chugging mine into this one up here, and it's past 500, which means we should be coming online soon. Temperature should be coming up.
Well,
It's going
It's gotta
up.
travel all the way.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of ways to go, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Come on.
I didn't very thoroughly test the new design.
Oh,
Like
okay.
I flew it to Aquilo, I think 1. I haven't figured out fully how to get it to not fuel up the engines while it's stopped.
Hmm.
Cause that's the thing that's gonna mess us up, because it's gonna try and ram through all those big asteroids.
I think all you can do to cut production, like you're talking about limit the fuel going into the engines.
Yes.
I think the only thing you can do is a pump straight in.
Yes,
But
but the way that I'm checking is looking at what planet it's flying to and what speed it has. And when the speed is 0 and it's not going to Aquilo, it opens up the engine.
okay, that makes sense.
Or if it is trying to go to Aquilo and the speed is
Can you-
0, the engine is open.
Can you pump
the fuel lines.
fuel out of an engine?
Yes.
Really? That's weird.
Yes, you can.
I did not know that. Okay, I've almost chewed through all the solid fuel we have.
Oh, are you picking this stuff up from Novice?
I don't know.
On
I'm just
Dupster 6?
let's see, Dupster 6. I don't know. What's up with Dupster 6?
Okay,
Oh.
it's here on Aquilo.
Okay. For our Aquilo, is Dupster 6 doing the next Aquilo drop? Or is
It has nothing. It can be done for the next Aquilo drop.
Well, okay, then let me add that in here and take it off of GermDov 4. All right, Dupster 6 at Novice. I'm asking it for a lot of concrete, some more long-handed inserters.
Can I get some power poles?
Would you rather have substations or mediums?
We just need to have something so that everybody has access
Mediums.
to them.
I'll do both. Let's get a chunk of these. I don't know what else. More solid
Lots of
fuel.
fuel.
More
Lots
solid
and lots of
fuel.
fuel.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Any kind of fuel.
Yeah, I feel like
And probably other stuff, but I don't know yet.
okay, so rocket fuel stacks to 20, solid fuel stacks to 50, fuel value difference 100. Okay, yeah, rocket fuel wins. Give me 200 rocket fuel. Just to get us started, you
Yeah.
know?
Get all of it. Get 10,000.
Yeah, as much as we can.
Please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Please don't crash. Why would it ever? It's just missing a lot. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Cut thrusters, cut thrusters, cut thrusters. Pause thrusters, pause thrusters. Ow. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, it's lagging so much that I can't pause the thrusters reliably. This is gonna be dead in the water unless.
Unless.
I
Hang
can
on.
get
Let me
rid of some-
trim some edges here.
Yes.
That's why you build a little bit of extra platform so that it can rebuild itself in an emergency. Okay.
Oh no, those are
Are
not
there
gonna be good.
undergrounds? There's no undergrounds.
There's no undergrounds. Ooh. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh,
There
we got
are
nothing.
these,
Okay, where are
and that
we?
frees up some bullets
Oh.
also.
We're past the bulk of the big asteroids, at least.
Is there any belts at all here?
Yeah, harvested them.
Okay, if we could get even an underground or
There we
something
go,
here.
there we
Okay,
go.
okay, yeah.
All right, we're fine. We're fine. I'm gonna poof. I'm gonna give it a little bit of speed just so it's not rolling backwards down the hill back towards Aquilo. Just the slowest possible speed I can give it. Okay, ammo is looking rough. I'm just gonna kind of babysit this a little bit. Hey, look, we have power again. We're dropping, we're not quite getting there, but it is happening. So what's the issue? Is this not happening fast enough? Yeah, it's very important that that Doopster 6 makes it back, or else we are in trouble.
Well, Germ Dev 4 is gonna be fine whenever it finishes building.
Yeah. Okay, why are you waiting? You're waiting for more ammonia.
There's a bunch of ammo backed up on a belt. Do we have enough belts to loop that back around and put it back on the main belt? Like if we could, you know what I mean, with an underground and like 20 belts. Do we have that available?
I can pick those up and place them manually, but
Because that's ammo, you know.
That
could
is
fill all
ammo.
that's at least
Yeah,
turrets up here.
like what you could do is I could manually remove ammo from some of these back turrets.
But we have an underground, right? So we can put it. We can
I can
turn that belt around,
place
underground it past the turret, and maybe have enough. And then you destroy the belt and use the rest of the belt to get it the rest of the way there.
faster.
See what I mean?
Faster. Faster. More.
So once this ammo moves up the belt,
More.
then I can take some of this belt.
Well, why not just remove all the belt and then we can place the ammo?
I don't know how space works.
It doesn't.
Ammo's placed.
Get a little bit of power. I really want to come up with like a massively solid design, but it's such a weird problem. It's such a weird problem. I mean, if you put the ammo straight into the hub, we can manually place it for this trip. Give it a little juice. Can you build something like a Borg cube? They all tend to wind up being very boxy, don't they?
What is... Where is all this going? Where are the rockets going?
Rockets are on a little journey. Where are the rockets? I don't know this design well enough. Rockets are made
No, I mean
here.
on Novice, what is being sent out into space?
Is it Germ Dove 4 being built?
Yes. Everything was showing up red there is why I was asking.
Ah. Oh, boy. At least the ice recycling is very quick. Okay, so that is the way to deal with this. Unfortunately, that is what we have to do.
It's almost not quick enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, but yeah, like it's only one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need a whole setup for this to get rid of this
Yeah.
ice. But yeah, we can always.
All right,
Scale.
I need to temporarily take one of these out to get a little bit of heat here so that I can... Oh, right, ice. Everything is so cold. Okay, there we go. That should automatically... Yes, okay. The ice on this setup is automatically going now. Is this going to maintain? We will see. All right, how's Germ Dove 6 doing? Or Doopster 6? It's going great. It's going great. I gotta scoot over so I'm back on camera. This calls for a celebratory lozenge.
The real problem in space around Aquilo is that it's all ice.
Yeah. I was noticing that.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't either. But yeah, it's like it becomes like all ice chunks, which kind of sucks. Is this maintaining? Is this actually working? Are we established?
I think so. It's time to get more heating tower. So you get a little like actual heating tower grid.
This one actually has a buffer.
Yeah. That's good. Well, we're probably not gonna put this here. We're probably gonna put like a big line of them, like over here or something, right? Like a bunch of heating towers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I actually don't know enough about heating tower mechanics to know if it's effective. Like, does that heat faster? What does that do?
Well, each one can only put out 1,000, right? So it probably depends on how much we're using. I don't know. How does heat work?
I have no idea.
Every segment of the pipe has a different heating value. So I think it's based on distance from the source, it looks like, if I'm just like tracing it down.
It like spreads out from...
Yeah,
so
it does thermally conduct.
We need to have...
I remember that from my
interspersed
oxygen
heating
not
towers.
included days.
Or like or things need to be built around the heating towers, like centrally, or we have like a column of them every so many
Something
parts
like
of the
that.
factory. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so this guy here has a ton of solid fuel backed up in it. So no, it's going down, isn't it? Is it? No. Okay, 30.
Well, these ones were out of fuel for a second. So I just refueled them, so it was probably having to work overtime
Oh, man.
to make
Okay.
up for that.
Shoot. Oh, no.
Because these are not automated.
Okay,
I'm just
it's
manually
fine.
feeding them. Well, manually putting the fuel in the boxes.
We're over here being like, I'm a little chilly. Can we put another log on the fire? And Germ Dove is in space. Like,
It's-
oh no,
it's
oh
fine
no,
for us
oh
to-
no, oh no.
So it's ammonia, though.
Yeah.
It's not the crude. That we're fine on crude.
Crude is super fine. Like, one of these
Yeah.
pumps would probably be providing all the crude we need.
We need more ammonia.
It's ammonia, which you have to separate. You can't just pump it straight out. So that's annoying. Gotta do the separation dance.
So we're gonna need a lot of these chemical plants making ammonia, and they're all gonna have to have an ice.
Yeah. Well, we could have one. Look at how fast the ice gets chopped up. Like,
yeah.
I bet we could sustain a lot of these off of one.
You think so? Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
you're right.
I do.
It could be multiple.
Now, all that said, I think we want more available room. Which means we're going to need to get more concrete. I hate spending the good concrete on this. We're going to replace it with the cheap concrete later.
All right, Dupster 6 is going to be able to limp to
same.
Gleba at least.
We can bring
Well,
more.
I'd
We
have to
should
think about
bring more concrete at some point because we're fine for now, but we're quickly going to need more.
I found a really good use for the
oh, these tanks.
for the little pings, sidebar pings. Is I've got one for the science LED display, so I can just hover over it at any time to see our current science backup.
Hey Dobbs, don't put tanks next to the engine.
What's wrong with tanks next to the engine? Is that a problem?
Yeah, it negates the pumping that I'm doing.
Oh, look at that. Germ Dove has some ideas.
I'm gonna have to. I was just gonna tear this apart and turn it into the other design.
Do it.
So
here we are.
Now that we have one less heating tower, this one is not.
Oh yeah, it's going. Well, hang on. Temperature is going up.
It's like stabilized for what we're spending, but.
Well, we got 2 right now, right?
Yeah, we gotta have 2 right now. Yeah,
Okay.
This one's being directly fed, so this is what's keeping it up.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of work together, it seems.
Okay.
And it'll average like the work of how everybody are connected.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so part of it is it does look like the amount of ammonia you get from the separator plant could feed one solid fuel plant. So that was a bad choice, is going 1 to 3 over here. That's not going to fly. So instead, you would want to do something like this. I think.
So you would have one chemical plant to one chemical plant, and then maybe you would have like a couple recyclers behind these.
I'm thinking like just a
2
belt,
to 3.
a belt down to a single recycler setup. Although maybe you could just have the recyclers fit in behind them, and they'd all have access very easily.
Well, I was just thinking because this is 3 and 3, so that's 6, and these are 2. Like you could put 3 of these up against 2 recyclers.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And maybe that would like be the ratio. I don't know. But you have to have them crammed up against each other, and I don't know if that would work for the heat pipe.
I think we can make it work. I think we can just make it work. So one of the tricky things is we gotta snake this heat pipe through, or this. Oh, you know what? We don't even need the undergrounds here because we can plug in straight to here. Okay, so this little crisscross maneuver isn't necessary for that setup because we can just do like this. Okay, so this can go a little closer, get a little bit more snug. Even snugger than that, if we wanted to. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, of course, snugger than that. This heat pipe is going to get replaced.
We should beacon the rocket silos, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Prod. Okay, okay. This is coming together.
Inserters in the back for your ice, and you can snake the heat pipe in between like this.
Yeah.
To reach them.
Oops. this. And also do this. Keep it nice and warm. Boom, 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 boom. Get that.
This would be
Look at
easier.
this.
I'll let you finish because I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, I got, I'm on a roll now. Okay. So then the last thing we need is the actual offshore pump, which I think I can do something goofy here. Yeah, look at that. Get plugged underground, nerd. Then how do
I
I
guess
get that
what's going to
through
heat the
here?
inserter, I guess is my question.
Yeah. A second line. Oh, I know. We can do like this.
Oh, you could just extend it out and do some undergrounds or something.
Yep. Like that. Okay. For one thing.
I was thinking like you did here. Like if you just spaced it out between your ammonia line.
Yeah. Kind of like
your
that.
Pump, if your pump was like one
So
space back.
where are those recyclers? I'm going to copy paste those in here. So we can go. Offshore pump is still needed. That needs a little bit of heat.
This is crazy, but what if you just had an offshore pump going directly into each
You know what?
thing, and then we just had undergrounds, just an inserter and an underground belt.
That's actually very doable, and I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
Taking the stuff away to an inserter somewhere. Oh, but yeah. Well, I don't know.
Let's find out.
It's kind of interesting.
Oh no, we don't have any there. Nope, not gonna
What?
work. There's not. This is original platform. This is built up over here,
Yeah.
but this over here is
Yeah,
part
it
of the
only works
original
with the-
landmass. So we are
Well,
gonna have to
that
do
would
a
have been a
little.
cool idea, but
It was a
wasn't meant to
cool
be.
idea. It was a cool idea. Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. I think I solved the problem of overspeeding.
Germtuff has fixed all the stuff I screwed up.
Well, that was making it much worse, but pumping the fuel out of the engines should take care of it.
All right. Where do we? Here. And then this one's too cold. He's too cold. Dang it. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this really sucks. Okay, new plan. New plan. Great plan, even. Okay, I pretty much have no choice but to run a heat pump all the way back here. Okay. Well, then now let's take this, move all of these a little bit closer. Really? Okay, there. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? All we need is to take care of this ice. Using very... Okay, this one does have to move. Okay, put that there. Can't
You move
put...
this one up.
See, now my trick is figuring out where to put the inserter, because I also need somewhere to put the pipe. Okay,
Yeah.
This is fine. This is super fine. I'm just trying to do it in the minimum number of heat pipes, because I feel like having extra heat pumping around is bad.
Anything else that we want to bring over? Do we need metal or anything?
That's a great question. Is Doopster 6 where to put all our requests?
This is looking better. Oh, what
Think so.
happened?
Uh-oh. Temperature
Uh-oh.
dropped.
Oh, we weren't putting any ice in this. Okay.
Temperature. You need fuel in which one now? This one here? I got a little bit of rocket fuel. Okay, so that one was keeping us moving, huh? Dang it. I was really hoping that this one on its own would be keeping everything warm enough. But alas. Come on, come on. Heat up, heat up. Get nice and toasty. Toasty warm. 495.
We don't have a storage tank for water? Did we just run out of water?
What? No. 499 and come on, a little bit more, a little bit more. Boom. All right, we're back. We hit the 500 mark. Scary. So I think this guy, I don't know if we can read its temperature easily. But if this drops under 500, we shut down. That's really the big thing. Okay, so this thing is chock full of fuel. This could provide a second heating tower, like this line of fuel, it seems. I'm trying to time. Let's see, what's the throughput on this? It consumes 16 megawatts. Wait, I'm sorry, does that say Gleba? Everything's fine.
I mean, I had suspected this ran out of water only because all the ice from this is tricky because it's taking the ice away to be recycled, but it's not gonna be able to feed the ice into the thing.
Oh, this isn't feeding it because it's full.
Well, yeah, it is because I put some in there.
Oh, okay.
It was empty when the power went off. That's why I thought people were out of water.
Gotcha. Gotcha. See?
Like if I empty it right now and just watch it for a second, I can see that there's water in there. It's not filling up.
I mean, if we wanted to, I could replace this recycling line with a conveyor belt for ice, and it could. We could do a splitter. Yeah. Priority going to.
It's just like so compact over here. It's annoying.
It is. We're very spaghetti right now because we don't really know what all we need. I mean, mostly we know, okay, we need fuel. We definitely need fuel. We're backing up on fuel over here, which is good. I don't know about this setup over here, but it seems to be maintaining. We're getting close to 600 degrees, which is great. That makes me feel a lot better about things. Okay, so this is done. We're done with this one. This setup is no longer necessary. Get rid of it. Done. Easy. Okay, so suppose we set up a little conveyor belt line and said ice first goes to this water melter because we need the steam turbines running. There's a lot to take in here. There's actually no, there's not. There's very little going on here. Let's be real. There's not a lot happening.
It's not that I could easily fix it, but I don't want to break everything because I feel like it's all riding on this right now.
Yeah, I think what we do is now that we have a foothold, we start setting up cleaner setups.
I feel like this just needs an underground belt. Like instead of going directly into a tank, this needs to have an underground belt, and the tank needs to not be flush against it, so I can put an inserter here and a splitter. This tank blocks a whole side of this, and that makes it like really hard to.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, it looks like the water is going like we are consistently melting.
Yeah, only because I'm manually feeding. Only because I'm manually feeding it. Look, it's about to run out.
Hang on. Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
It's got 3 left.
Let's watch what happens. Okay, it's got 5 left. It's got 3 left. 2, 6.
We got some in there.
It's because the inserter will never put anything in unless it's got less than a certain amount left in there. Here, I'm gonna speed module this and see what happens. See if I can get it to empty out.
I think it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine over here.
Okay.
I mean, I feel bad about wasting so much ice. But it's not really a waste. It's free. It's all around us. We have too much ice.
I don't feel too bad about wasting the ice.
Okay, then let's get our next setup going.
Well, we have all this solid fuel now.
Yeah, let's start making platform. That's the next step, I think. How do we make ice platform? In an assembler, ice and ammonia. We are getting excess ammonia from this guy. So I'm gonna set up a little assembler right here. I'm gonna tell it, give me that ammonia. I want to meet that ammonia. And give me the ice also somehow. Ah, you're cold, huh? Of course you're cold. You're always cold. I've got a bajillion ice that I can hand feed this as well, so this is not a huge deal. Throw my bajillion ice in there. Receive ice platform. It's slow, apparently. So let's throw in the speed modules. Okay, that's going to use that excess ammonia because really, yeah, this one is full of solid fuel. So this third one is completely excess right now, which is great. All right, that's just going to cook for a bit. We're just gonna cook some delicious homemade ice platform so that we can actually have some room to work around here. Oh, there's so little space here. It's really weird.
We're gonna make the space though.
That's true.
We're gonna fill this whole place up.
It's gonna be great.
Craft the mine.
Craft the mine.
Yikes. Novice is getting short on rocket fuel.
Mm. Oh, I love this.
Where was that?
This is so good.
So being adjacent to a heating tower does not heat up things.
What? Does it not?
Wait, maybe it's because I hadn't powered this one up yet. Okay, it does.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna try for
Wow.
this?
Well, I was just setting it up. I don't know if it's enough, if it's too much fuel.
Temperature's going down. Okay, it's going back up now. Oh, I guess because it had to.
I just hooked that new one in, so I think it like had a temporary
Yeah, it had to.
drop.
It had to use some of the temperature to heat up these newly placed cool ones.
Alright, I guess I'll hook them up. This one,
Yeah, why
I don't
not?
feel like this one's gonna get a lot of fuel because it's at the top, the tippy top.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to offset these actually to keep the heating line clear.
Oh yes, yes. As long as we have the steam pumping, we're in good shape. Okay, we are getting somewhere now. Oh man, yeah, give me all your excess ice. We can make use of it over here. Kind of thinking of getting rid of the recyclers for a bit, just to stock up some ice. What do we got here? What do we got? Anything usable? Like I could replace these with belts and an underground.
Why is this one so low? Oh, okay, because it's taking ammonia from this. And these actually aren't. These are all decentralized.
All right, Doobster 6 is coming back.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, then I need a splitter.
Well, I don't think this many heating towers. Wait, where's the ammonia? Oh, the ice. Okay, it's not. Okay, you're setting that up. That's
yeah,
fine.
sorry.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering why it stopped.
Okay, and then the excess over here can go into the recyclers. Which will be super warm, trust me. Toasty warm.
Okay, that is doing much better about modulating speed.
Okay.
That's good.
There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. And now we don't need this. Just don't need that. This is all super excess heat pipes. Some of them we need, but for
Enough.
dumb reasons.
It's not getting it fast enough.
Ooh.
Maybe it'll catch up. Actually, give it a second.
Okay. 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 Consider though.
So all these ammonia things are not connected to each other. So when this one's getting some pulled off of it to make ice platforms, it's not able to really make solid fuel anymore.
Oh, this bottom one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's temporarily take
each
that
of these
back.
are on their own system here.
Yeah, we'll temporarily take
So
that
these
back.
ones can't help it out.
Yeah, and then let it kind of cook back up, and then once we're starting to back up on solid fuel again, we can put it back and make more of this stuff. Well, all of that got us 25 ice platforms. Wow. There it is. There's our new factory floor right here. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Let me just set it up. There we go. Looking good. Welcome to Dobbs Island.
Population, heating tower.
That's him. Mr. Heating Tower to you.
We could speed model the recyclers if we needed to.
That's a good idea. Careful.
I think it's okay. I think that this is able to keep up with
Okay, now it is
these
at least.
3. Maybe even one more. Maybe not one more.
Yeah, it's tough to say for sure.
It's more limited by the inserter. We could probably hook it up with a second inserter.
I guess we need a legendary inserter. Right! We were here to do science! Science, you guys! Remember the science? Ooh, production of power is all over the place right now. What's up with that? Well, I mean, I guess our allotted total is 11.6. The usage is all over the place. It's very jittery. It's very tough to see. All right, we're capping out in the last
Mostly inserters.
10 minutes at about 4 megawatts, so we're using about half of it. So let's keep an eye on that. So the whole reason we're here is to make science. So we need to craft a lithium plate, which is just cook some lithium in a furnace. That's literally
I'm gonna
it.
stop this one here.
So let's grab one of our mini electric furnaces that we brought. It just, oh, it's cold. Okay, well, let's put it over here where it's warm. And let's just give it some lithium. You know what? I'm gonna give it some prod modules. I wanna get more bang for my buck here. You know?
So I think if all of if like cold towers basically drag down the rest of your towers, so you only want to add more towers if you have
And
excess
you want to do
fuel.
it slowly.
Yeah.
Give it time to heat up.
Because I thought I got rid of one of those.
There we go.
Effectively, we're up to 750 now and climbing.
Cryogenic
Which is
plant
good.
ready. So what do we need for that? We need 20 lithium plates. All right, we're almost there already. Perfect. We're not almost there. All right, and that also unlocked the ability for us to make fluorocatone. I'm not like holmium. I've adapted to, but fluorocatone is gonna take some time. Fluorocatone. We just need to make 5,000 science. No, we decided it was like a little bit over 2,000 science packs. That's all we need to do. Then we can ship them out of here. We just need to make sure we have a tested ship. One that has made the journey a few times.
Dupster 6 flew with no intervention.
That's a good sign. I love that. Dupster 6 is way better than Dupster 1 through 5.
Terms of 4, I think is going to be in very good shape, though.
Was it the trip here or the trip back?
The trip here.
The trip back seems like the dangerous one.
So the trip back, if we void the thruster fuel tank before it leaves, it'll be fine.
Oh, it's here. It made it. It's dropping. Where are we dropping, boys? Ah. Temperature is looking good. I'm very happy about where our temperature is. Okay, this little corner of the iceberg is, I'm optimistic. We're in good shape. We have a running factory that I think could just run indefinitely. Oh, but the yield on the crude is going to go down, isn't it? Actually, that's something I haven't thought about with Vulcanus. The yield on the sulfuric acid has probably gone down over time. When is that going to be a problem? When is that going to rear its
that
ugly
did happen
head?
to us, and we
It's not
expanded
going to be
to
a
some much
disastrous
better
problem because
ones.
there's a new power plant.
That's true. There's a new power plant.
There's
Honestly,
there's a nice big one down here
yeah.
that we haven't got yet.
I wouldn't be... Yeah, I mean, right now it's all riding on sulfuric.
Oh yeah, Germ's got that other one down here.
Mm-hmm.
We could pump that into the main line very easily.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not against having a backup solar on Vulcanus just because the solar efficiency is so high there.
there's
Power shouldn't be an issue really on Vulcanus.
there's something with the supply of. Oh right, we're not pumping this sulfuric acid anywhere. I don't. Like the only thing it's being used for is making cliff explosives.
We should fix that.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Doopster 6. Anything else to send? That's all we needed to send down, wasn't it? We got all our concrete and everything. Oh, yes. Regular concrete. Heck yeah. Regular concrete. Here we go. Get all this refined concrete back so that we can spend it. Oh wow, was that 1,000 concrete already? Neat. Well,
I'm gonna bring more.
yeah, we'll just bring more. Okay, nice. Fuel is not backing up, but I think we do want to keep chugging away at this ice platforms here. Is there anything we can actually speed up? Oh, we can speed up the ammoniacal solution separation. How about that? That's gonna back us up on ice. Yeah, that's backing us up on ice if I do that. Okay, so we do need to make sure we keep speed modules here. There's a balance to be had. Could I? No, because then this will be cold. Oh my gosh, what a weird puzzle this area is.
We already have prod mods, right?
Not many. Let me check. Oh, actually, no. We got like almost 50 of them.
Okay.
And we could cook up some more speed modules if we need them. It is the inserter, isn't it? Man. Okay, so I could... No, if I split that there, then that's not getting warmth. But if I do maybe like this, then I could... No, that won't reach then. Ugh. Boy, these constraints. All right, lithium. Right, lithium. Let's make some of this new stuff. It needs superconductors and holmium, I think. And processing units, which we brought all of these specifically because of this. Has to be made in either an assembler or a cryogenic plant. That is noteworthy because we'll get the productivity bonus by making it in the cryogenic plant, I think. All right, let's make one, and then we'll start making them in the cryogenic plant so we get freebies. I don't know what you can make in this. Could be something really cool. It's big. It's a big building.
Oh, 5x5?
5x5.
That's the same as the chemical plant, right?
The foundry.
No, I mean the recipes.
What?
Or does it also do like lithium?
Probably has additional stuff.
Let's see. So it can make the
Guessing.
cryogenic plant. It can. Oh yeah. It's got a lot of chemical plant stuff. It looks like that's kind of its niche. It's a cold weather chemical plant. Oh, but this one has to. Doesn't this have to? Hang on. How does this work?
To be here.
Maybe that's all I'm thinking of.
Pressure has to be
Can
between
handle. Okay, can handle
100.
low temperatures. It doesn't have to be. The thing I was thinking about was like the whole coolant stuff. Use this to make the coolant, but it doesn't need coolant. Okay, so let's just have it for now. Make a couple extra ones of these. Look it. Okay, guys.
It has a surface pressure requirement, so I think it can only.
That's a lot of modules.
The cryogenic plant supports modules. Did you know that?
I think it can only be on Aquila then.
It supports 8 modules.
Wow, that's a
That's
lot
a
of
couple.
modules.
Well, all right.
Because it has to be a pressure between 100 and 600.
That's to craft it, not to
that's
use
that's
it.
for crafting it. Okay.
Mhm.
I
Just
understand.
like you can only make the biochamber on Gleba, but you can technically use it anywhere if you pipe in the materials.
Yeah.
All right.
This
Well,
would
this
be
is why we brought the
cool.
refined concrete was to make these. Uh-oh, we're losing germ dove.
Where would these be useful at?
I don't know. I mean, well, that's a pretty good
Bring it back to
productivity
novice.
bonus for a chemical plant. You know, like slap down one of these bad boys and let's see. So what can you could do? It'd be a with that many module slots, you could do some crazy plastic production with this.
It can refine oil.
It can refine oil. Can it refine oil?
It doesn't do oil processing.
It does.
just does
No,
chemical
not
plant
oil
stuff.
refinery. Oh
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't do cracking either.
Okay. Just wondering.
Oh, it
If
does cook lithium.
Oh yeah, we need to do that.
Interesting.
Probably,
Oh right, because the lithium we have has just been from these chunks of ice. So we do want to cook
Yeah.
all of those because there's nothing else we can do with them. Oh, wait, no. That's how we make more of those chunks. We have to make the chunks and then smelt them.
Big chunkus.
Big chunkus. So to make the chunks, we
These
need
chunkus is
holmium, ammonia, and lithium brine, which we have our lithium brine pump there.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Good thing we have one lithium brine. That'll probably be plenty, I don't know.
Visit Scenic over there.
Oh, I love that place. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, cryogenic plant does
systems.
not get the built-in productivity bonus of the other big buildings.
That's why it has the 8 modules. Oh, you can't put prod modules in that.
Yeah, so so I guess this is all the cryogenic plants we're gonna get per lithium after all. Well, dang.
What good is it?
Wow, stupid.
Why would I even want this?
Stupid. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so we can turn lithium brine, and lithium brine we just pump straight up. Yeah, so that's just free pump. Ammonia is its own thing. Holmium, well, you know. Lithium does support productivity, so we could go crazy on 8 prod modules for this thing for making lithium. Just to get more bang per buck on holmium plates. What else can this make? Carbon explosives, that's interesting. And batteries. Oh, and this can do the ammoniacal solution separation, but with no prod bonus. It's we could do prod bonus on these if we wanted to. That doesn't seem like it's super helpful because we'd be getting more ice also. Yeah, actually, with the ammonia itself being basically free with the offshore pump, I see nothing useful about doing prod module on separating out ammonia. it's speed module all the way there.
Yeah, we have infinite ammonia.
There is something to that for solid fuel from ammonia, though. Especially since that last one, it kind of runs a little bit low. Like, that would be a reasonable place to prod module. Is to slow it down and let it occasionally cook a double. Oh, this ran out of ice. Do we have any more chests full of ice? We do. We'll put that in here. Make sure we're making lots
Did
and
Doopster
lots.
6 bring more supplies?
It did.
All the concrete and stuff?
Yeah, but it wasn't actually that much. Apparently, 1,000 concrete doesn't go very far.
I'm filling up more on Grimdove 4.
Nice. I guess we can send when you're ready to send
What about
Doopster
heat
6.
pipes?
Oh yeah, we should get more heat pipes. I'm gonna.
We need more heat pipes.
All right, let's put our orders in on Doopster 6.
Okay.
Germdove's got more stuff coming in on Germdove 4, but Doopster 6 is still.
What group do we use for that?
Aquilo help.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to send down this extra substations. Rocket fuel, not really too bad here. Oh, is that shared on Germdove 4? It is. Okay.
It is, but I'm
that's
filling
fine.
that up in Vulcanus.
Yep.
So everything that's on Aquilo Help right now is being requested from Vulcanus.
I wonder, does Vulcanus have heat pipes on network?
It does now.
Oh, well,
It's a lot of rockets.
I mean, I don't want it to... It's going to be a while before there's that many heat pipes built up, whereas at Novice we have so many heat pipes, I assume? How many heat pipes do we have? We have 400.
I got tired of
there.
waiting for Novice because it's
stinky. For what it's worth, well, no. It would be a little bit out of the way to go Vulcanus to Novice to Aquilo versus jumping to Gleba to Aquilo. But yeah, I think heat pipes. I'll just tell it to grab what it can from Vulcanus then. Heat pipes would be good. What else you know what? Let's bump this up to like 5,000 concrete. Can it withstand that much? Does it have enough storage space for that? 5 rows of concrete. Let's do it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Not very much of anywhere, but somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of beep beeps. Okay, never mind. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. That's in network. Everything's fine. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be. You're gonna give
I was thinking, what if I was gonna build a big old line, but I was thinking, what if we just build like a little setup here just to warm this up? You know what I mean?
I will say, power lines, substations, and the like, they do not have to be hot. They don't freeze.
Oh, okay.
So you can run power at least.
Okay, good. Then I can just get the power.
Yeah,
up
you
here.
still need to pump the heat. Pump up the jams.
I mean, we'll need the heat to heat the pipes up and stuff, but.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing? What am I doing again?
What's happening here?
No more ice platforms and concrete.
Yeah, the ice platform situation is dire. It would be nice to have a setup that's just pumping out a ton of ammonia that we can use to turn this ice into platform. Currently, all this ammonia is kind of accounted for. So maybe I build another. Let's build a little setup. You know, get something going here. Do any regular? It's all refined concrete now. Dang. Gotta make it count. Alright, so what do we want? What do we want?
Still need to get the oil up here. I don't know. I might just like. This is so complicated. The heating is like making me rethink. Like I have a plan. I'm like, oh yeah, wait, I can heat this up too.
Oh man, it really throws a wrench in the plans.
Need another parallel oil line.
All right, I'm gonna try and get some ammonia set up in a reasonable way. I'm gonna, and this one doesn't have to run off of the previous setup. Like, I don't have to worry about power. It's just heat. Like, I'm not having to turn this into solid fuel. I'm just making ammonia to make more ice platform. So this thing, at its current speed with all the modules, let's say without the modules. Without the modules, it needs 16 ammonia per second. And this thing can churn out 64. Now that I'm looking at it, that's pretty good. You know? So maybe that's not really a big concern. Maybe this is all fairly straightforward. All right, there we go. Making some ammonia. And now I need a lot of assemblers. This is making 50 per second. This is going to make this is going to need 16 32 48. Okay, so 3 of these can be managed off of that. This is. I need to leave room for the. You gotta leave room for the heating pipes now. Oh boy. What a weird place.
Alright, I need more stuff. Wait for the next shipment. Concrete.
I had to fix concrete production on both.
It's always something.
Yeah, it was never meant to be shipped off planet. It was not that great of a setup.
Yeah, it was just good enough for there. We're gonna need lots more heat pipes.
Oh right. I decided that my entire plan of making tungsten plate, tungsten plate, was a bad idea.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Because it's not really used for anything other than like artillery.
Oh.
Good bad idea.
Man. Oh, and now this is frozen too, because it's always frozen here. Okay. That's fine. That is super fine, even. I'm so fine with this. You have no idea. You just can't fathom how unbelievably okay this is with me.
Do you have 2 recyclers on you?
Yeah.
We
There you go.
Thank you.
One of them is frozen though.
Well, then I can't use it. Take
That's
it
too
back.
bad.
Oh yeah, this has to be eating. Works.
So now I wonder if I've done this upside down. Okay, so then I would take this ice, plop it into one of these guys, slurp up some more ice. All right. Okay, but then we need to actually get rid of this stuff too. Which would look like this, unfortunately. Stinky planet. What? Okay, so what's the holdup? Ice, huh? Need more ice. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Let's be extra silly, haha. How do we do this? How do we be silly? I don't know how to be silly anymore.
That is not gonna work.
Okay, ice. Ice, ice. Baby. Ooh, that's a lot of zappies going on there. What's up with that? Oh, because everything's in the pollution cloud again. Boy, they keep expanding. Classic snail.
All I need is some oil. And a bunch of concrete and heating pipes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just need to get oil up here.
Should we send Doopster 6? Like, there's nothing else Doopster 6 can do here. We may as well ship it back to Novice, right? I assume there's some buttons that have to be pressed and tanks that have to be emptied.
From Doopster 6?
Yeah, currently over Aquilo.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Alright, I'm just gonna tell it to go. Go to Novice. Because that way we can have double the shipments coming in. Okay, well see, now it's filled up a lot, so now I want to send it back the other way. Now we're actually pumping out enough ice. 2.08, yeah, it's fine. It's like I want this ice to back up. Wish I could do it with a splitter even. But I'm not gonna. So there you go. That's it.
He's not gonna.
I'm just not gonna.
So that's it.
That's it.
Get over it.
Don't know what you guys are expecting. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah. Alright, this is the ratio here. At least for the ammonia. 3-to-1. Ice, it's actually going to not have enough ice on these. Doopster 6 is super fine.
Pipes. Are we bringing pipes? Oh man, I should have put in my request. Okay.
We still can.
We need underground
Go for
pipes.
Explosives need coal. Coal needs carbon. Here comes the carbon. That's fine.
And probably regular pipes too.
That's not the one I'm afraid of.
Oh yeah?
That one is.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. That's fine. That's fine. We can... Oh, yeah, there you go. Evasive maneuvers.
I was accidentally turning everything... Wait, why was that so... There's no asteroid chunks.
Jeez. It's gonna take us a while to get enough ice chunks here. We gotta keep ramping up, don't we? Oh. Okay, silly idea. Oh, okay. Because, like, you know, maybe there's, like, a little bit of stuff. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Boom. Ice. Free lithium, free ice platform. Just fly over to another island. Minecraft style, break it open.
Are you still finding more that have stuff on them?
A little bit, but not much. You gotta fly out a little ways.
Yeah, I already felt like I went out pretty far already.
Okay, that gives me a little bit more ice platform. Oh, easy. The problem is, we also need concrete to build literally anything. So that's fun. Alright. Making these cryogenic plants out of the lithium. We also need lithium for the science pack. Oh my gosh, the science pack is easy. Well, actually, I don't know what goes into fluorocatone, but the science pack looks easy. Ice, 1 lithium plate, and 6 units of cold fluorocatone. How do we make fluorocatone? We have to cool some hot fluorocatone, which we do in a cryogenic plant. But how do we make the fluorocatone? Well, here we go. Ammonia, fluorine, non-plate lithium, and solid fuel. Hey, look, we're about to get stronger explosives. That'll help.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, we can now... Oh, we can't quite two-shot them. What? You guys should not be allowed... Oh. Stop. Pause twist. Oh, that's extra bad. Alright. Just take a few chunks out here. Make sure we got plenty of...
It has plenty.
Okay. Man, I thought that would be that we'd be sitting at enough to two-shot those now, but I guess not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Is it? This guy back here goes for mediums as well. Okay. Oh, he's going for the small ones too. Pow. Haha.
That's just there to make sure nothing hits the back, because it's not very well protected by guns.
Yeah. I get you. It's got amazing range. Oh. Cool. Oh, Doopster 6s. Alright, so let's see. Rockets. Rockets. You need more carbone.
Please, please. It's so bad because it won't accept when I click the button. Alright, supplies are being dropped off.
Yay! Santa Germ 4 has left us presents. Oh, concrete. Oh, geez. A lot of things. A lot of things are coming.
They're gonna spill out around the ground again.
Don't worry, I'm scooping them up before they fall out. Oh, what are you not running for? Oh, you don't have enough ice anymore. Oh, this is gonna be a puzzle. Great. Cool. Love it. Love it. So if I was smart, I would have 2 outputs from this. So that I could soak up some of the excess ice when we need it. Okay. Alright, our goal is a little bit more than 2,000 science packs. Like that's it. Just a little bit more than 2,000 science packs. So we need a little bit more than 2,000 lithium plates. And not much of the fluorocatone, the grand scheme of things. Like 240 extra lithium for that much fluorocatone. So that's not much. That's not much at all. Just lots of ammonia, lots of fluorine in the right place at the right time. So like part of me does want to just like really go all in on making ice platform as like the biggest product right now, but really we could start making the science packs. They don't spoil. It's just a matter of getting the lithium. So we need the brine, the ammonia, and the plates. Grand total, we need, let's say 2,500 raw lithium. Not plates, but raw lithium. And we, with some prod modules in, we've got enough holmium to make that happen. So what do we need over here, Al?
Basically just, I need pipes and concrete and heat pipes, and
All right.
hook up this oil. and then I just need to unfreeze it all, and it should be good to go.
All right.
for
Pipes,
your,
pipes, concrete are available in here.
Oh, good. Some stuff got here. I was AFK for a second.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, so I just need to finish checking up the oil, basically.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hmm. How do I get this into here? Ooh, oh! That'll buff out. Oh! We're good, we're good.
That one wasn't load bearing like the other one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Actually, that one is load bearing.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing it got replaced. Alright.
The reason that it's in such bad shape is because it didn't pick up any chunks for a long time.
Ah. Well, it sounds like we need more explosives damage. It should be ready in about 3 hours. Okay, we are two-shotting them now. Okay. I saw one hovering around with like 1 health, and I was like, dang it. We're just a little bit short. Oh, please give us another rocket. If you gave me some rocket, that would make me so happy. Oh no. Rocket, rocket, rocket. Bullets? Any bullets, anybody? Why aren't we making bullets? Item ingredient
It's
shortage.
not picking up any chunks.
There's all these iron plates on the belt. Oh, those are for the rockets specifically.
No, they're bullets too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I guess bullets only feed from... You could feed those to the bullets. It's not going to do any good, though.
That's true, it's not. Alright. So, what we should do is completely dismantle Doopster 6 and ship it down. To protect our assets.
Please. Oh, that's so frustrating.
Oh, it's all going... Oh. Maybe the bullets will push it away. Oh. We're fine. She was a fine ship.
It will not pause when I tell it to pause.
I have no idea what to do about it.
It's probably on my end.
Okay. Oh, look at this heating up. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna learn.
I think I hooked something up wrong.
Oh.
Yep, I'm missing a pipe.
So we're gonna find out. Will one chemical plant making solid oil keep, like, how much can that warm up? I have a feeling it's gonna be able to keep this whole area pretty toasty. Because the reason that this southern one is having such an issue is it's also managing the heat exchanger for power.
Yeah.
And I think that's
I'm gonna
probably a
work
lot of
this
the problem.
back up here and see where it lands at. Oh, it's cold. It's gaining temp though, but it is cold.
Okay, so we've got the fluorine.
Yeah. So I didn't know where to bring it, but it's
yeah,
like
I guess we need
right
to.
here.
I guess we need to actually do something with that, huh?
Yeah, I don't know where we want to set that up at, but
It's just,
I have it along this pipe, this heat line here. So
Yeah.
if you want to use that.
yeah, let's do that. Oh, actually, I'm out of heat pipe. Grab another stack of heat pipe here. So let's tell this to make Fluorocatone, I guess, is what we need to make next. Oh boy. So that needs ammonia as well. Maybe I need to pick a closer spot to all this ammonia. Well, this probably isn't making enough for everything, is it? It's 1-to-1. So we're gonna need a separate ammonia management.
It's just ammonia or ammonia solution? It's a solution, of course,
It's
right? Yeah.
separated ammonia.
The process, yeah, the process.
Yeah. The fun one.
I mean, would it be, like... Is it smart to do these, like, isolated ammonia
I don't know
setups?
yet.
Like,
I don't know yet.
should we just have its own ammonia feeding it? Or is it not
Yeah,
enough?
let's give it its own. Why not?
Ammonia is like, it's waters anywhere.
Willow, thank you for the raid. More Fable 2 tonight.
Willow.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I was talking to Willow about Fable the other day.
Oh yeah?
And then there's a new
It's
Fable
only me.
coming out.
Oh, I mean that is how rating. That is how stream. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no. Oh. Okay, it's okay. It bounced off.
Oh!
It's fine. It bounced off. Okay, so as long as nothing else hits it. Willow is learning. Willow should turn on automatically save VODs. Oh man, this place stinks.
This isn't really using a lot of ammonia. The one that I made up here, it's not. It's like barely using it, I think. Wonder if there's something to that.
Germdub, do you want me to go ahead and copy paste Dupster 6 over Novice? So we can just start a new one.
Let's make it 50 per second. So how much would this take?
I
10.
feel more confident about Germdub 4.
Okay, I'm gonna duplicate Germdub 4. Willow,
This takes
in honor
10%.
of the raid, you get to name our next space platform, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I know what I would name it, but I don't want to influence Willow's decision.
Oh man. Peanut butter and jelly. There you go. It's coming. We're going to duplicate Germdub 4 for that. We've been having some issues. Part of it is latency problems. But, oh no, oh no. These asteroids are big. Ooh. These asteroids are big and they're causing a lot of problems for us. Some games stream well, others are choppy. Huh. Mac is here!
Okay, we're gonna have to consider getting some more steam soon.
Mm-hmm.
But where? Where am I gonna build that?
Alright, peanut butter and jelly is being built. Steam games so far playing really well. Xbox games are choppy. I wonder if it's... Actually, I don't know how modern... Unless it's like old Xbox. I don't know how modern Xbox streaming works. Okay, so we're thinking that we'll pump in our fluorine here. Make a little ammonia setup nearby. We could probably even piggyback off the excess ice setup here. Get rid of that. Okay, so there's the ammonia. Oh, we also need some solid fuel. I don't mind hand feeding that for now. Because we have... okay, actually we're eating up all our solid fuel. So we are going to have to work on making some extra solid fuel. You're figuring it out. All right.
So, Dupster 6 is coming down to the planet.
In pieces? Oh, yep. You know what? That's a good move right there, honestly. You gotta know when to hold. Oh, I'm gonna need to clear out some space.
Yeah.
Space.
pipes are going to be useful. Heat pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. That's
Yeah, pipes are good. Pipes are good. I mean, I've got all the... You know what? I just remembered that I've got all these tool belts. So I can just make... I'm just going to hold everything. Wow. That's allowed. Oh, man. So, So Doopster 6 will eventually just get struck by a rogue big meteor on that tiny little hub, and there's nothing we can really do about that one. Oh, well, now we've got the cargo bay coming down. Cool. Well, now I can throw everything back over. All right, so fluorocatone, huh? Fluorocatone into cold fluorocatone. Oh, that's actually quite easy. But you can't do... Willow says hi.
Hello.
To Germdove and Al. And Theron.
Hi, Willow.
Hi, Willow.
You have been greeted, Willow. Okay, that's going to make the cold fluorocatone. And then we have to make the actual science pack, which just takes the cold fluorocatone. Oh, no. What? Oh, no. It's a liquid puzzle. It's a liquid puzzle, you guys. Okay, that's very solvable.
Yeah, do some liquid stuff.
Oh, I hate doing liquid stuff. All right, that means we need to leave a little bit of breathing room here.
Yeah, from what I understand, it's all about like feeding it back in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, here you go. Have some of that.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Cooling it, recooling it,
Mm-hmm.
or heating it. I don't know if we're cooling it or heating it. Both.
Yeah, so we
Kind of.
we make the original hot, and then we cool it off, which is 1-to-1. You put 10 hot in, you get 10 cold out. But then for the science pack, you put 6 cold in, and you get 3 hot out that you have to recool. 6. Wow. Funny how that works out. Okay. So we want to make sure that we are getting rid of the incoming or the excess first, so that doesn't back up. That's super doable. So what's the point of this game? All right. So here's space.
How much time do you have?
Yeah. So we start off on this planet called Novice. It's a pun. And you've got like little patches of materials like copper ore, and you just go over there and like Minecraft it. You just pick at it and get a little bit of raw iron ore and some stone and some iron and some coal. And from those you build some basic furnaces. You can smelt the iron and copper into plates. And then you can build some basic parts with that, like some circuits. And then you can build some basic things that'll do things for you, like conveyor belts and drills, so that you can automatically make more of that ore and bring it over to a chest or something, let's say. And then it gets silly. What's happening? Oh, it's that worm again. Then it gets silly because, well, now you got to feed coal into the drills because they need power. So you route some of the coal back to the furnaces and build inserters that'll put the coal in for you. So now you don't even have to do that anymore. You're just getting free materials forever. And then it's like, well, now I keep having to make more of these conveyor belts, and it's slow to make them. So you build a machine that'll take the iron in and spit out belts. It's like, all right. Well, now, and then it keeps ramping up from there where you're automating more and more things. And so now we have like trains that are picking up tons and tons of iron ore that would normally take hours to mine by hand, and big arrays of furnaces that can smelt things for us. And then after that, you can launch rockets with lots of materials, because now you gotta pump crude oil to turn it into rocket fuel, which that's a lot of steps. And then you make these basic space platforms, which can collect little bits of asteroids and process those into materials. And then you can attach thrusters to these space platforms and actually pilot them to other planets. But then you got to watch out because there's these big asteroids in the way that, like, you're going to have to defend your platform from getting destroyed. Not that that would ever happen. Ooh, it's almost dead.
That would never happen.
That would never happen. What, you're just going to leave those 5 depleted uranium fuel cells up there?
I do not feel like shipping them back to Novice from Aquilo.
I think we need those.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Oh.
That was sad. So anyway, the point of the game, if you can call it that, is to build up enough resources and powerful space platforms that you can get a ship all the way to the solar system edge, which is such a long distance and so full of massive meteors that you need to unlock technologies. And I shouldn't be talking this much. Time for a lozenge. So it's basically automate things so that you can automate more things better. I guess the main thing you're trying to automate is science packs, which are an abstraction of getting more useful technologies. Like all these, like new items you can make that let you do things better. I am still a little bit sick, it's true.
Do we have speed modules?
Not many of them.
I accidentally picked them up. They're in the landing pad.
I just need, I need a bunch of these. I'm gonna put that on the list. Oh wait, I forgot.
Trimmed up 4 is picking up.
It's fine.
Trimmed up
4 is fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very slowly extending the island out.
Do we have speed 3s?
We do.
Like a good amount of them?
I
Like
think
enough
we
that I
even
can
have quality
request.
speed 3.
Well, I'll just request 50 speed 3s for now.
Get some of this concrete. Okay, so the idea the gimmick at play here is that everything is cold and it's awful. Okay, so this just needs ammonia. We can manage that. And then ice. So we'll do some kind of splitter magic. Just not getting enough ammonia. Oh, because the speed modules are over here. Ah. Well, that's balanceable. We just got to put 3 speed modules over here to match it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna do.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at these.
Ah, gotcha.
But I think speed modules in here are pretty good.
Yeah.
Because of the infinite ammonia.
We do like the infinite ammonia. Speaking of infinite ammonia, I need to get some infinite ammonia over here. Chemical plants, concrete pipes, and of course heat pipes. I hate them. Alright, I don't know how much ammonia we're going to need here. It looks like this one plant can take 10 per second.
Things are looking good. The heat is good. The power is good.
Okay, that's plenty. That's
I got a pretty decent, I think, power
yeah.
thing that can be tileable.
Alright. Raw ammonia needed for here. So that means we're going to need some heat pipe. How fun. Power. A little bit of substation magic here. All right, that's ammonia and ice, unfortunately. So for the ice, we're gonna go. We want to prioritize science. We need not a whole lot of ice per second, but a little bit. So we'll be ready for that.
When you're copying, like, you know, some buildings, is there a way to get it to copy the concrete as well?
Yes, you have to, I think, start with making a blueprint.
Okay, you gotta make it into a blueprint.
Like, copy it, and then, yeah, make it into a blueprint. And then there's a checkbox when you make it into a blueprint to specify that you want to include the tiles.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not what I wanted, but
no,
sure.
it's never what we want, but here we are. Okay, I want to start saving a little bit of this solid fuel. I don't know if this is a wise idea or not.
Okay, so I don't actually know where the lithium, what you call it, the lithium brine goes.
Dobbs is using it, some of it.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of lithium up here.
So maybe
Okay.
in that
Oh wait,
direction.
lithium brine. Wait, hang on. How many
Wait,
different
that's
brines
brine.
are there? What's lithium brine?
No, you're fluorine. Oh, what did we do? Oh, lithium brine we need to make into...
Into
it needs to go
lithium.
into a cryogenic plant or something?
Okay, so that comes from a lithium
smelt
brine entity. Do we have any of those around? Oh, down there. Okay, I see. I see. We do have lithium brine.
That's
Okay.
a liquid?
Yeah.
Oh, so what do we do with that? We put it in a foundry or something? Or...
So you know those lithium chunks we've been finding from ice blocks?
Yeah.
We have to turn the liquid into those chunks.
And then we smelt it in
Yeah.
something?
Some of them, not all of them.
Okay, some of them we need the chunks.
Yeah.
What makes
Oh,
it
I see.
chunks? A cryogenic thing?
I imagine that is not the home plate of the home of where that's going to live.
No,
forever.
I think
No,
that
I
just
don't think
got
that's even
plopped
doing
down
anything.
to
I think
check
you
the
can just-
recipe.
you can take that one, probably. I don't think that's hooked up to
That
anything at all.
that one right there is, well, I mean, not this particular one, but this recipe right here is definitely where we want to be putting our best prod modules because that's holmium, and it would really
Okay, so we'll
be
need to be
nice to
getting
use
holmium to
less
that setup,
holmium.
too.
But that for now is not something we need to worry about, like automating, because we just need like 2,100 total science packs. So that's, I think, all the holmium we brought can make that.
That sure is a design you put on there, Dobbs.
So that
Where?
will probably want its own kind of.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Is it?
Yeah, that was the wrong ship.
Oh, nice. Way to go, me.
Ammonia
I
setup.
thought that
for
was germed up 4, but maybe not.
Yeah,
I think
that'll
that was
require its own ammonia
2 or
plant.
3.
Oh. That would do it. Go me. I'm a master of copy paste. Alright, so this needs some solid fuel.
So I think we'll put that right here then.
Lithium.
I would say is probably a good place.
Yeah, yeah. To make our
This area.
our brine into lithium chunks. Alright, I'm making the cold fluorocatone. Okay, this is going to make the science pack, so this is also something where we want to put in a lot of prod modules. Oh, this is going to slow it down to a crawl, isn't it? What's the speed on this now? Oh, it's very, very slow that way. I guess I could mix and match some prod modules and some speed modules if we have some speed modules lying around. Wait a second. We do have some speed modules lying around. Okay. Nice. 78% bonus productivity now, and a little bit of bonus speed. Let's trade that out for a little bit more speed, even. Okay, 65%, and much better speed. All right, what does this need? Ice. Oh, ice. Oh, we're wasting a lot of ice, aren't we? Nice. I got this ice though. And some of these plates. Boom, making our first science pack. It's not pretty, but it's happening. Like it or not. We got them. We have 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them. Okay, but this is making the hot fluorocatone, and that needs to be piped back around. Okay. That's super doable. This planet is just a bit of it's not that bad, but it's definitely stretching our imaginations. Okay, there we go. Good job, Tupu. The sneaky dog with the submachine gun in the parlor. Oh.
Alright, more supplies are coming.
Yes.
Heat pipes.
Heat pipes, yes.
Concrete.
Yes.
Yes, we need those badly.
Speed 3s.
Now we're talking. Okay, what do we do with all these science packs? Oh yeah, the rocket. The rocket. Yes. Rockets online.
Okay.
that's that's just the general vibe of this planet. So, all right. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that noise.
What is
Pausing
happening?
thrust. Pausing thrust. It's germed up 4. It's taking heavy fire towards Gleba. She may coast in, but it's going to be a bit touch and go. Oh! All right, that's okay. We actually didn't care about that pipe in particular. Oh, jeez. All right, thrust is paused. I hate space. I hate space. It's fine. We got the repair kits. We don't have repair. Oh, okay, we do have repair kits. Good. All right. Oh, yep, you got it. Where are the bullet? Oh, so we need another fast underground. Okay, there it is. That's full of rockets and chunks. Rockets for these guys over here. Why can't it go through? Oh, because it needs more. Okay, it needs more platform. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're fine. Yeah, having any kind of... You know what? I've noticed that. Having any kind of project going on, you kind of don't make progress on it anymore. Oh, man, I absolutely love the part where everything freezes on this planet.
I might have had all the heating towers in my inventory for a while. If anybody was looking for heating towers, sorry.
No,
I mean, it's only like 10 of them here, but I had them.
Now we know. But even you need power? Why does everybody want so much power?
I think I might just do another isolated heating tower over here for these pumps, like I did up here.
That seems like a good idea. Okay, a box. Box of things. Box of science. What do you need more of? Fluorocatone. What do you need more of? Solid fuel. That is very doable. How's our heat looking? We're actually, okay, we're doing fine with that going into a box. Good. That was the concern. It's crazy stuff, man.
Oh, no. Well, I see the problem.
Uh-oh.
I got backed up on ice.
Of course.
That's not going to be that hard to fix, though.
Boy, there's just like so many ways that a space platform can suddenly have problems. It's really hard to account for them all.
Wait, now we're not getting any ice over here. Why not?
What, you wanted ice? Too bad.
I just need to throw this ice away. It'll be fine.
Oh,
need
it's not
to
using
take
up the
this
ammonia.
ice.
Why is it not using up the ammonia? Oh, because it's not getting any ice, so it's not using up
Oh,
the ammonia.
we have a rocket ready. That's awkward.
This ammonia needs to be used for something.
What?
What can we hook this up to? Your chemical plant that's making ice platforms.
Mm-hmm.
It's got itself into like a closed loop here, where it can't dump the ammonia, so it's not making
it ran
any
out of ice. Okay, so the
Yeah.
issue here, and I've been just toggling this back and forth every once in a while, is the direction of this. Is now I've got it pointing up. So the problem is that this makes just enough ammonia for exactly 3 assemblers, but not quite enough ice for 3 assemblers. It's very annoying. Cattle pusher? Yeah, wall of landmines is a surprisingly valid tactic. I would love to do like priority splitter stuff, but the heat pipe situation is so annoying to work around. That
I wish
for...
we had any heat pipes. Just waiting on these heat pipes to show up so I can do something again.
It's weird to work around it.
Well, after it finishes rebuilding, it'll be on the way.
Concrete.
Concrete. Okay, get more of these lithium plates. Oh, this looks nice. This actually is good to look at and effective at power. A good combination. Alright, so we will be getting more lithium chunks soon. Until then, cook more this way. I'm just gonna keep like manually making this science as much as I can. We are at about 50 bottles of science out of 2,000 or so that we need. Assuming that we're going for legendary quality. Oh, did we ever bump the labs up to prod 3s? We have not done that yet. That could be a useful thing to do. We are making prod 3s, right?
Yeah, we got them just sitting there. Probably got a ton of them. Certainly.
Judging by the laser blast
the
that just
bioflux
happened,
must have stopped coming in.
That's all right. We can fix it.
Well, we probably have enough of them stocked up to...
Yeah, let's take a look and see how much prod 3 we have. Oh, we got so much prod 3. Then yeah, let me do an upgrade planner here.
We need to get that bioflux sorted out, but I don't think it's the need to do it right this second.
These are prod 2s. So upgrade from prod 2 to prod 3. Do that for all of these. Boom. Oh, that's gonna be a big boost of productivity. So currently we're at 24. Oh geez, we're bumping that up to 40. That's really good. Now it's gonna slow things down quite a bit as well. So how do we fix that? Oh, this one's got spoilage stuck in it. How do we fix that? I know how to fix that. That'll work. It's not going to push the spoilage, is it? I don't think it is. Nope. Okay, so we just manually dump spoilage here. And it should use it all before it spoils. I'll just kind of keep an eye out for that. Alright. Need more plates. Need more of this lithium plates for more science. And need to take this ice. Also for science. Right, I was going to do something with this ice. Somehow. So like, I don't know, like, here to, I need it here. So how, that can reach. That can reach decently. If I go here to here, then I would just need this. And then I can use a long hand inserter to grab it. Okay. So that's heated. Mm-hmm.
I'm so desperate for concrete. Just trying to recycle any bit of concrete that's not being used.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that same experience here. It's pretty great.
Like, what's over here that we're not using?
I'm having to be
What can I salvage?
very careful about how much I'm using of any one thing. This would put it on the wrong side of the belt, so I have to do. Okay.
Oh, why is this full?
There we go. And that gets us ice here. And maybe we don't even need to recycle the excess. Maybe we're fine there. Okay, that's just bugs. That's fine.
Not worried about that.
Don't really care about bugs at all anymore. Okay, how's our power usage? Probably fine if I wanted to slap down a few extra speed modules. What's all that? Oh, because of, yeah, this. Yeah, let's see if we can fit more speed modules in here. Let's really get these things chugging along. Let's really get them moving. Okay, science packs. That's the ice and most of the fluorocatone handled. Okay, so now we're running into this issue of, hey, we don't want to use this if we can help it. How do we manage this? Do we have regular pumps? Did we bring regular pumps? Yes, we did. Okay, well that's great. Sort of. Part of me wishes we didn't, because I don't like that I'm going to have to work on doing this way. But... Okay, so what would it be like? You turn this off if if the contents of this ever gets low. So right now, it's gonna just kind of be doing its own thing. Fluorocatone. So I want to read the contents of it. Yeah, 30 fluorocatone. Okay, that clearly has 20 fluorocatone. What do you mean 30? Okay, well it says it has 30, so we just gotta trust it. Alright, and so this, we only want to enable this if the amount of hot fluorocatone in there is less than 5. There we go. Mad. Oh, but then there's this. Ah. Oh no, it made it annoying. Oh no, that makes it really annoying. Ooh, what are we gonna do? Oh, that's annoying. That's not regular annoying anymore. Okay, I can work around this. So it'd be heat pipe here. This thing freezes instantly. Great. Who ordered the spaghetti? Oh, this is gonna be really ugly. I'm gonna do some cursed things here. All right. Should be able to empty that out. There we go. So that's only going to turn on when this needs more, which should be pretty infrequent. Cool. And then that's going into this box. Well, gosh, golly, we're almost there at this point. This terrible setup is almost a working production facility.
Oh, what's terrible? It's good.
Yeah,
Things
this
are
looks
great.
this looks great. This looks honestly beautiful. Why is this still? Oh, because it needs more heat pipe.
Yep, just waiting on supplies.
There you go. There you go. We're good. We're good.
It's all ready to go over here.
Okay, I have 8 heat pipe. You know, it'd be really cursed.
Hopefully this is enough heat to unfreeze all this stuff.
I mean, we'll find out. You know what's hilarious
on the way.
That we technically could make heat pipes with what we have here.
With recyclers, you mean? We don't want to be doing that, though, do we?
Let's see. A heat pipe needs 20 copper and 10 steel. And wouldn't you know it? Space platforms are made of copper and steel. And we have like 2,000 of those that I don't think we're ever going to use.
I think if we get electromagnetic plants recycled down enough, we can get down to some copper and steel.
No, hear me out. Productivity modules on some recyclers. And throw in space platforms in and see what pops out.
Actually, go for it. You know.
Yeah.
What else are we doing?
Exactly.
What else are we doing here?
Exactly. We're doing science here, all right? That's what we're doing is science. All right, it's gotta be warm. Okay. Plop down a recycler, plop down a box, load it full of our best prod modules. Don't put them into, oh, you can't use it in a recycler. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair, honestly. It's totally fine. All right.
Forgot about that.
Grab some space platforms, and let's see what we get. Hey, look, steel and copper cable. That's basically copper. Because now what we can do,
Recycle the cable.
recycle the cable. Just throw this in here. Boom. Heat pipe ready. Brilliant. We're making use. Germdove 6 lives on. Doomster
Alright.
6.
I am not taking my eye off it this time.
Okay. There's like so much that goes into like a good space platform. Because it's like, all right, well, you want to have a good thick front line of defense, but now you got to squeeze in those asteroid collectors, and it's like, okay, you get less asteroids if you have a thinner platform, because you're not going to be encountering as many. So you want to make it nice and thin, but that means that all your production is like, a mile away, which means that you're eating up a ton of room for belts to transfer everything. So you have to start relying on some unholy belt.
The only real problem I had was that I didn't foresee filling up on ice.
Ah. Speaking of filling up on ice, we're getting a decent amount of ice platforms up here. Well, it's that time again. Everybody make your notes
It's that time.
about where you are, what you need to do. I think we're going to have our science next time. We're already at 148, So we're like 5% of the way there on science. That feels pretty good.
Yeah, that is pretty
Oh,
good.
we need more ice. Okay, I think I know where the excess ice is going. It's going to science.
We can send some of this ice
Thanks, Mac.
up to where
Yeah.
you're like we can send it up and then send it to here and then have an overflow where we recycle it instead.
Yeah, I think what we want to do is when we figure this mess out, when we untangle this mess,
Just put these
ice platform is
around
going to
and
be
have it
like
going on.
last. It's like first and foremost we want ice going to
Yeah.
science. Backup we want ice. Well, no. Okay, sorry. First priority for ice is water melting for power. Second
What do you
priority.
do with ammonia that just like gets rid of it?
Hmm?
Like what burns up ammonia really easily?
I don't
Like,
think you want
we
to
could-
burn up ammonia.
We could just have its own dedicated ice making thing for science too. Like they're so easy to set
Like
up.
we're gonna need a lot of ammonia for the lithium.
Yeah.
So like there's going to be a lot of cases where we're making these separators and doing different things with them. It's going to be weird.
We should have some kind of channel, like, of water along the edge or something where all of these are connected on a centralized ammonia
Yeah.
system or something.
It would be nice to come up with nicer designs for these. It's just like this
Probably
is what
won't
we
get around to it.
this is
Yeah.
what we have for now, and honestly with as much research as we have left, which is not much, we're not going to need a lot of this. You know? It's not that big of a deal. Like looking at what's beyond cryogenic, there's very little total amounts of science, like not counting legendary stuff. I mean, infinite research. 2, 4, 7, 12, 14, 15. I guess you could count Promethean science, 16, 17, 17,000. Which cut out all our huge productivity bonuses that we're now getting, and we're looking at like
So then it's just all about building the perfect
6,000.
space platform.
Yeah, I think that's our next major goal is
That's the final plan.
that's
is
the final
space platform.
Yes, the final thing is getting to solar system edge. If we do that, that's GG. But
We need to get.
we haven't been faring well with the huge meteors.
So it's not just science we need here, though. We need to get
And
those
we haven't seen
railguns.
huge meteors.
Yeah, that's true. The railguns
And that's going to be a whole. That needs to be done here.
maybe
right?
even the fusion power cells. We might want to examine how those work, because that's also something we can make here. But it's not
We probably
something that we
want
need an
those.
infinite factory for. It's
No.
something that we need like a few thousand of or something.
But we probably do want fusion power on the final spaceship. I think that's going to be
Yeah, probably.
the best way to power it.
Mm-hmm.
Because those
Does that
railguns
just
are surely
generate-
going to use a lot of energy, right?
I don't know how it works actually.
I don't know either, but I'm assuming that they need to be powered like a laser.
I mean, is
turret,
it going to
but
be
maybe
a
not?
turbine?
Kind of. It takes fluorocatone, and then you have to cool it down.
But the way that it actually gets power, is that pumping into a turbine? Steam? Or
It's
is it
got
something
a
else?
generator that you make out of tungsten, superconductors, and quantum processors. You know,
But on
everything.
Aquilo,
Everything
we got
is-
stuff
yeah.
that we need to do here.
Yeah, you got to make those
Yeah.
on Quillo. So the big thing is it takes power cells, but you don't have to pump in water. You just have to cycle the fluorocatone. Which just takes power, as far as I can tell.
That's weird.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that's pretty powerful, admittedly, which makes sense that it's one of the last technologies that you unlock, period. The fusion power cells themselves, holmium, lithium, and ammonia. Ammonia is infinite. Lithium is as infinite as our holmium, and holmium is effectively infinite when you think about how dense scrap is on Fulgora. So it's free power forever.
Planet's kind of cool. I actually wish that it wasn't
It feels small.
so late. I wish it wasn't so late, actually.
Yeah.
I wish this was, like, more depth to it. But it is kind of like
It's a
late game planet.
Yeah, it's a big head scratcher. But I guess that's the idea, is that most of these planets, the idea is, like, we're going to give you a very different structure of how you're supposed to be building things. That's really going to make you have to consider things in a different way.
Like, this would be a cool place to introduce some kind of, like, ships, like,
Oh.
and, like oil platforms out in the ocean and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I think that would integrate well here.
I just wish there were more platforms with, or more planets with bugs.
I agree.
Maybe the mods will add some bugs in here.
Yeah. I feel like biters are such a... For as much new weaponry as there is, I feel like there's not a lot of stuff to shoot with it.
Do you think we should ship in some biter eggs?
Oh, now we're talking. We can make them a little island out here. We can make a little biter zoo, and they can just live there with us.
That's a technology we can get here, is to be able to craft. Or maybe that's a Pokora technology, actually.
No, let's just grab the eggs out of the captive
craft
spawner and ship them here. And then put them in a box.
Make a captive biter spawner.
Yeah,
And then let it go hungry.
I'm assuming it would not work well.
I think it might just die if you do it.
I think so, unfortunately.
No, if it'll turn back into a regular nest.
Oh, we have hundreds of
goal?
ice now. We have like 500 ice platform now. I want to make a nice, solid block here. Nice, crisp
Wow.
edges. All right, saving the game.
Okay, the ship got there.
Good. That'll be our first order of business. Is dumping everything overboard.
Oh, what a disaster!
No, it was a learning experience.
Okay.
Everything's
I
good.
feel like I learned a lot, actually. I felt very productive today.
Yeah.
I got nothing done because I was all managing spaceships.
When there's no robots,
Yeah.
I'm better.
Oh no, we're gonna have to put robots there.
Yeah. And
Get a
we
little bit of robots
brought
there.
like 10 roboports and some
Yeah,
robots.
that's
so
enough to cover the whole island.
like
so
yeah,
far.
yeah, it's very small.
We might want to stretch for a quality robot
That's a
so
good
they
point.
last a bit longer.
Yeah. Once we get legendary, I'm very on board with going full steam on quality cycling. Mac asked, Germ, are you streaming after?
I should.
Tonight absolutely flew by.
It did.
Factorio always flies by, but tonight was just like, it was like that.
Yeah, Aquilo is very peaceful, but it's
Really need to
it's weird.
I feel like we just
figure
got
out-
started.
Yeah,
rocket launches from our other planet.
we need so many rockets.
Yeah, I mean, all the stuff we're requesting, it's like 30 plus rockets per shipment. It's like actually kind of a lot.
Yeah. My single player rocket setup, I got this nice 4x4 grid of silos on Novice. It's very effective.
We really just need
Space
to.
platform. Oh, come on, Jim.
We need to sort out our fuel.
Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of problems. All right, I'm gonna send everybody over to Germstream. What was that, Theron?
I was going to say, can space platforms transfer from each other?
I don't think so. I think it's got to drop down to a planet.
Yeah, it'd have to touch the planet.
They
That's
can't
annoying.
interact with each other. Like,
No,
if you
they
get stranded,
don't.
You
It's
can't
weird.
send one in to like bail it out and rescue
I
it.
want them to join up, Voltron style, you know?
Yeah. So have them flying together in a fleet, helping each other.
Dupsters
it's
1
like you
through
can-
6 combine.
I was gonna
all
suggest that
form
Willow
the
name it
six.
Fable 6, but peanut butter and jelly is good too.
Peanut butter jelly is good. All right, I'm gonna send everybody over to Germ Dubs to wait for the upcoming stream there. Everyone have a good weekend.
I'd
And
see
you
you on
too.
Sunday.
See you Sunday.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.